Most people are doing LinkedIn wrong. Gary Vee has built multiple $100 million companies using LinkedIn strategy that most other business owners completely ignore. I tested his exact approach myself, and the results shocked me. In just 30 days, we generated over 40 qualified leads for our financial clients using Gary's method. But here's the thing, Gary only tells you half of the strategy. Today, I'm revealing the complete system that includes the conversion framework that he never talks about. By the end of this video, you'll have a step-by-step blueprint that can transform your LinkedIn from a digital business card into a client-generating machine. So if you're tired of sending connection requests that go nowhere, then this is for you. Let's dive into it. Before I break down Gary's strategy, let me introduce myself. I'm Jordan, one of the co-founders of Reachium. After running LinkedIn campaigns for investment banks for over 3 years, connecting startups with investors, I've seen what works and I've seen what doesn't. When I first heard Gary Vee talk about LinkedIn, I was skeptical. Everyone claims to have the secret formula, but after implementing his approach with some crucial adjustments, we've consistently helped financial advisors, investment firms, and fintech companies book over 10 meetings a month from cold outreach. So what exactly is Gary's LinkedIn strategy? Let me show you a clip where he explains it.
What I was saying was make content and let it show up in the feed.
Did you catch that? Gary's core message is simple but powerful. Make content and let it show up in the feed. He does not want you spamming people with requests. No, 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 no. He wants you to provide value up front. Gary's approach is based on a simple principle: give before you take. But here is where Gary stops short. Creating valuable content is just half the battle. The real question is, how do you turn these views and likes into actual clients? This is the conversion system Gary does not talk about. I'll walk you through the complete framework. First of all, follow Gary's advice and create valuable educational content that speaks directly to your target market and their pain points. Me personally, I'm a financial advisor, so I should be creating content that speaks directly to all the finance bros that I want to connect with. Things like 5 tax strategies most advisors miss, or why most retirement plans fail and how to fix it, or the truth about market volatility that no one wants you to know. The key is providing actionable insights that your audience can implement immediately, things that make sense in your circle of connections. So no, you can't be posting memes on LinkedIn, unfortunately, unless they're directly related to your niche, but it's preferable you keep those to your other social media accounts. You gotta post at least 3 times a week. Consistently. If you're stuck on what to post, there's hundreds of really nifty tools that can help you with that. My top pick is Supergrow, which crafts personalized, useful LinkedIn posts by just providing a couple of super simple quick prompts. But you could also just stick to the good old ChatGPT or Claude, because they're also very helpful as well. Remember that personalization is important here, so don't just copy and paste the prompts without making any changes. Take a few minutes of your time to make it your own. Now, here's where we diverge from Gary's advice. Your LinkedIn profile is the first thing that anyone sees. When you send them a message, or when you pop up on their feed, or when they find your name through the search bar, when someone reads your valuable content, they'll click on your profile. And this is where the conversion begins. In your headline, don't just put job title. Instead, use this formula: I help target audience achieve specific result without common pain point. For example, I help financial advisors book 10 plus qualified meetings per month without cold calling or paid ads. Your about section should first of all identify the problem, highlight the cost of not solving it, present your solution, provide proof, and include a clear call to action. This is the game changer Gary doesn't talk about. When someone engages with your content through likes or comments, they're raising their hand, showing interest. Compared to a cold DM, this is a much warmer way of reaching out to potential leads. Because at the end of the day, they're already interacting with your content, so that shows that they're interested in what you have to say. This is an opportunity to connect, but not with a sales pitch. Hey, first name, noticed you engaged with my post about topic. Thought you might find this resource valuable, and then send a link to a valuable resource. This resource could be a guide, checklist, or short training video that provides even more value than your post. And finally, the conversion system. This is where the magic happens. Your free resource should lead to a simple landing page that delivers the promised value, captures their email, and offers a low commitment next step. For this, we usually use a free 15-minute LinkedIn strategy call. We don't just try to sell them on our service right away. We give them one actionable strategy that they can implement immediately. The value we can provide on this call leads to the question, can you just do this for me? And then that's when we present our done-for-you LinkedIn service. People hate being sold to, especially online. If you're willing to provide value for them right away for free, then they might consider actually working with you. Let me show you how this worked for one of our clients in the financial advisory space. Using this complete system, we helped them generate 370 qualified leads in 30 days, book 30 discovery calls, and close 3 new high-ticket clients worth over $45,000 in revenue, all without sending a single cold message. Here's how to implement the strategy starting today. First, you have to set up a content calendar and get posting. Then optimize your profile using the formula I shared. Set up your free value add resource, creating a simple landing page with a calendar booking link. Engage with your audience, reply to comments, answer questions, and stay active. This is how people will actually care about you. Once people have gotten to know you, then start following up with your engaged viewers. That's when you send over a DM and then start that engagement funnel that we talked about. The key is consistency. I know it's said a lot, but it's true. Gary Vee said it himself. It maybe takes 6 to 8 months before you actually start seeing results. So, get to fucking work. The biggest mistake I see people make are giving up way too soon. I know it's a lot of work, but anything you really believe in takes time and effort. But I promise you, you'll start seeing results when you do. Stop being self-absorbed. This isn't Instagram or Facebook. Stop with the, I'm happy to announce I finally landed the position at XYZ company. Sure, we're happy for you, but how does that help your business grow? Don't go straight for the sale without providing value. Who doesn't like free stuff, especially when they don't have to work hard for it? Most people do, especially business owners. It's all give and take at the end of the day. So if you're giving value, you'll have to find a way to get these leads to buy from you. You're gonna make mistakes. Trust me, I did a lot. And your job is to learn from me, see what works, see what doesn't, and integrate accordingly. Gary Vee's LinkedIn strategy is powerful, but it's only half the equation. By adding some of these conversion systems to Gary's content strategy, you create a complete client generation machine that works while you sleep. LinkedIn isn't just a social platform. It's where decision makers go to solve business problems. You have to position yourself as the solution through valuable content and then getting them through your conversion system. If you want to take your LinkedIn game to the next level, check out my video on the psychology of LinkedIn messaging, where I break down the exact message that gets 34% reply rates. Click the video to the left to watch it now if you're a financial service and want us to implement this entire system for you. And click the link in description if you want to book a strategy call with our team. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.